Hello guys, this is Anish here with another rig update, and this is version 6 of the rig. It's a very big update, so yeah. As you can see, I got my new computer, but I'm not going to talk about it for now, right at the moment, because I'm going to first make a tutorial on this. Okay, so first of all, you need to download these two folders. Payment is through PayPal and TurboSquid, but soon I'm going to be updating it to my own website, which is going to be a lot better. And yeah, okay, so installation. To install it, go to applications, Maxon, or wherever your Cinema 40 folder is located. So this is mine. Library, browser, and yeah, drag it in there, which I already have it in there. So let's get it out. And yeah, okay, so you get this folder, but the textures will be in a different folder, while as you have 3 rigs in the other folder. And yeah, let's get to the rig. So as you can see, I have 3 rigs in here. One is the smooth bins, one is basic, like no facial features, and yeah, and then we have extras, rig assets, armor, unfinished hair. It's basically what this is I'm going to be working on like customization. You know, in like games you have customizable hair. That's basically what I'm working on there. Then we have textures, which is basically add-ons to your type of skins, which I'm going to be improving on. And we have new skins, a lot of new skins, just so you can play around with them. And yeah, let's get to the rig. So as you can see, the body movements look pretty cool. I've improved the Cmotion. Now the goals always are touching the ground, like it doesn't skid like in my previous rig, previous Cmotion. And then we have the run cycle here. It looks a lot better. And then you can always change, like add keyframes to the head. Like say he's rotating this way, and then he's running that way. And then you can also, like say he's running in a weird way, move that like that. I don't know. You can add some keyframes. Oh god. And whatever. Play around with it. Improved feet. Oh, first of all, you can now. The poles you don't really need to see. The reason for that is now it sticks in this area, even if you move this everywhere. So, but all you have to do is rotate it. Make sure the feet aren't like too much. Yeah, you need to rotate it sometimes. So I suggest enabling it if you're not used to these poles and stuff like here. But yeah, now the feet adapt this way as well. Oh. And also it adapts on every direction, and the rigid bends have been improved a lot. Like now there's no lag, like it's very simple compared to the last rigid bends I made. And yeah, and then we have same for the arms. Rigid bends have improved from last time, but in the editor it looks pretty bad, but in the main render it's perfect. Yeah, textures, no texture errors, like that black stuff when you render that doesn't come anymore. And same now, yes, same fingers, and we got it all there. You can select this to rotate the fingers now, just for extra control. I'm gonna improve that in my next version. Okay, and then we have this body tool, which is really helpful. It's just saved a lot of time. Yeah. And then we have shoulders, like to make him shrug or something. Same for the legs, like that's going over there. Yeah, just select it. And then we have the head. Oh, we have extra control over here for the body, and we have the head. And yeah, that's about it for the visual selector. We have all the things here. Yeah, even the rotator, it's improved from last time. We have the head, manual controllers, and the fingers as well. And yeah, so the fingers, select all of that, and yeah. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is the facial features. Just move this up to enable it. And then the reason why we're using this now is because using user data is really annoying. Like all your keyframes are just messed up. You don't know which one's the mouth, you don't know which one's the eyes, and it's just really annoying. Plus with this you can even add it to your animation timeline, and you can add keyframes, smooth out the splines and everything in there. So it's just a lot more useful. I suggest you switch, and that's why I'm doing it like this now. Okay, so facial features, you have the manual controls as well. I'm gonna go through that later. So we got the improved mouth. no texture deformations. Isn't that great? Now the jaw is moving, not just the mouth, it's like the jaw. Like if I show you the teeth, if I move it up a little, and then yeah, it's the jaw, and yeah, it looks a lot better. And then we got the smiles going, same as before, same position. We got this new controller, which basically it's just added. You can do it individually as well over here, and then here. Then we have the blinking here. Then we have individual blinking, and then we have the scaling, and we can always do that individually. And then we have the eyes, and then we have auto blink. So if you move it to the maximum, he blinks every few seconds, and as you can see, it's now the top eye which is moving down, top eyelid, because that's how we blink. And then if you move it here, it should blink like the normal amount of times. I think every 7 seconds or something, 12 seconds we blink. And then we have, yeah, and that's about it for the eyes. And then we have the eyebrows. It's new eyebrows. Now it's symmetrical, so it looks pretty cool. And we have that, and there's a lot less lag. I've optimized it a lot just using range mappers, no pose morphs. I mean, I reduced a lot of the pose morphs and stuff, so yeah. So as you can see, we got all the controllers like this, and then we have this for extra control. I just like to go through the details and all that, so yeah. So that's about it for the facial features. Let me get to the panel controllers. Like so, you can move it inside, you can do that, you can select that, move the entire thing down. Textures don't get messed up, you can do something like that for a nice smile. And we have this here, and we have this for that, and then we have this extra thing right here to do like that. So yeah. Okay, for the customization, you select this thing. We have all the stuff here. So first, load in your texture. Select that. Load in texture. Make sure you remove the eyes, eyebrows, and the mouth. Then let me just get this Julius Caesar guy, just so I can show you. So copy and paste it like so, just to make it faster. And as you can see, let me just go through everything. So we have the eyelid position, eye position. We can do that, like move it up, then we can do that, and then just move this controller like that, so we can get that position right. And then we have the eyelid depth. This is for extra control, like depth of the eyelid. You can make it like that. You can move that. Just because I know you guys have different opinions on which rigs, which looks better. And by the way, they're all optimized, so they don't really add any lag to the rig. So yeah. So we got all those controllers here, width, height, everything, outer head, which is basically that, the outer skin for the head. Then we have FK on the arms, like you can add FK. Someone requested this, and I added it, found a way to get it working properly. Same for the legs, we got the feet as well, just like that, and then we have that as well, so yeah, same thing. And then we have the mouth texture deformations. Basically, if you want that texture deformation, you liked it, you can always get it back. And then we have the show manual controllers. I'm probably going to off them because I'm going to be using that, but maybe not for the mouth. I might re-enable it, like so, just for the mouth if I'm going to need those extra looks. And then we have show eyebrows, show eyes, show mouth, show teeth. That's when you just that's when you load in your skin that you don't like. That's just extra control. And yeah, then we have the show full, same thing, yeah. And yeah, so if you select this red ball again, attributes, and we select this enable lip sync, and then load in a file. So I have this thing set up here, desktop, and lip sync. So if I hit play, this is a lip sync test. Yes, lip sync test. And you can see now it's already working. Hope it. This is, and we can change the lip sync test. And we can change the amount of it. Amount it opens. This, make sure your voice isn't very like grainy like mine, so he doesn't vibrate too much. And then you can always do the extra like E's by moving this here, E, then O, and all that stuff here. Then you can even add smiles and all that stuff just for extra stuff. And yeah, that's lip sync. Okay, so next we got the smooth bends here. As you can see, there's a roundness to it, but we can always change that. Let me show you how it looks. It's pretty cool, and then we can always change it, roundness like that, and roundness, and yeah, the roundness of the bend, and then we can disable it, or if you render it, it's fine. And then subdivision editor, you can change that, and render. I suggest leaving that too for the editor, and yeah. What I suggest you do, first let me show you the feed actually. So yeah, the feed look pretty cool. Yeah, and yeah, anyway. What I suggest you do is that you disable it, like so, and then you animate everything. There's like a 9 frame rate increase with this rig, because when you disable it, then you animate everything, and then once you're done animating, you enable it and then start the render. So yeah, that's just a way of reducing lag. Okay, so the next thing we got is the rig template, basic one, which has no facial features or no fingers, so it's very like no lag at all. So if you like copy and paste this like 5 times and then run the Cmotions, it'll still be at 30 frames or something, or even higher. So yeah, no lag. The user data is in the main now. You can load in any texture. Actually, these ones don't have faces. I suggest you find your own textures. And yeah, and then we have the same features if you count the arms, then roundness and all that stuff, same as the smooth bends. Okay, so the next thing we got is on the extras, textures. So first we need to unlock the lock body texture, body there, and then we can just drag in textures like a bag, a belt, and blood. You can add it on the chest. Oh, that didn't work. Like so, then the head. And say the headband. If you put it on the head, there's missing parts. You just drag it onto the missing parts like so, because I could make it perfect. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And then we have the rig assets, the noses. I'm gonna improve this, like I said, in the next version. So we have different noses. You can always load the texture here. And then yeah, different noses, and then we have the unfinished hair. Like I said, I'm working on it. It's gonna be basically different customization stuff, all that stuff. And then we have the armor, which I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so the next thing we got is the armor, and then all you have to do is click on it, and then yeah, we have to install it first into the rig. So we got all the armor types, but make sure for the leather armor you need to off the reflection, otherwise you got reflection on leather armor, so make sure you off that. Then we got the body, like so. You can, visible and all that stuff. Tools, you can change the type of tool. So we have an animated bow with arrow, and select and all that stuff. Okay, so let's get to the installation. So all you have to do, it's pretty simple. I've made it simple for you guys, like always. First unlock the lock body layer, then grab the items now. So open this up, items now, into the right 3, like so. Then the armor, open it up, left shoulder to left shoulder to arm left 1, and then right shoulder to arm left 2. Arm right, I'm right 1. Then helmet to the head now. Like so, if you know parenting and all this Cinema 4D stuff, you should really know what to do. So the rest of the armor stuff, that I have instructions here, but the rest of the armor and all that, you need to bind it. So select the body, all the body bones, like so, and select the body armor. And select character, commands, bind. Once you do that, you get this tag over here next to the body, and then select body 1, grab in the vertex map, the first vertex map you see here, just grab in that tag and select body 2 under that, and then the second vertex map, body 3, the third vertex, body 3, third vertex map, body 4, fourth vertex map, and then we got it bound for the body. As you can see, perfectly bound. And then we do the same for the waist. So select the waist, all 4 body bones, like so, character, commands, bind. Then I'm going to repeat this because it's kind of important to get this right. So body 1, under the weight tool, under the weight tag, grab the first vertex map, second to the second, and third to the third. And this one doesn't need the fourth, so you can delete it, or you can leave it like that, it doesn't matter. So same for the leg left, you just bind all the leg left bones like so, character class bind, and then you grab the vertex map to the same. So basically the vertex maps are named, the bone that need to be put on, so yeah, you can just follow that as well. So this has really 2 vertex maps, so just grab in 2, and then we have the leg bound to the... Oh, first I'm gonna quickly do everything and then show you. Okay, so now everything is bound. Now we want to go to tag and material layer, and then just enable the show in editor thing right there. That basically that's on. I don't know how to zoom in this computer just yet. I'm gonna find a way, and then I'm gonna do it anyway. But for now, we need to watch it in high quality, otherwise you can't see it. So let's find the sharp bends. Now let's name sharp bends. And then just grab in the full user data pose morphs here. Let's just first drag in one, like so. Then grab in the tag property, sharpens leg left strength. So it's important that you get the names right. I mean the strength. And then just hold Control and click and drag down like so. Then get the second pose morph, drag it here in this area. If you drag it on the top, it doesn't work, and then it's Alt for pose morph, just drag it onto it like that. And then so boot leg left to the range mapper leg left. So leg left, range mapper leg left, leg right to the range mapper leg right. So it just corresponds. And leg boot left to leg left 2, and boot right to leg right. Sorry. Ignore the arms, just get the legs correctly. Like so, and now everything's bound correctly, and everything. Oh, first we need to lock the armor lock layer, so lock that, this one. And now we can't select the armor, so it's easier to select the controllers, and then you want to off the tags and material and all that stuff, and then you can just grab the armor into the body now, like so, and delete that. And now when you move everything should be fine. Everything should be bound. It's as if, yeah, we've got the rig working. Pretty cool, pretty easy. God, render. Sorry, it's not rendering for some reason. Okay, and then we can also, once we select any item now, we have the options of changing it here. It's always going to show no matter what you select. And yeah, pretty cool. So that's how we installed armor, and yeah. So I just want to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me. It's really nice. Like some people they just send me a message saying, I would just like to thank you for your videos, and that's like incredible, incredible feeling. And without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten this computer, and now I work so fast. This scene, this animation like took me just 1 hour to do. While as in my old computer, it would take me hours and hours. And this is just mostly a test, but I have a plan in mind for this one. But my previous animation, the gladiator one, I'm gonna postpone that. I'm gonna actually stop it there and then upload it saying to be continued, upload it to my animation channel. I'm just gonna finish up a little the sound and some extra scenes, and then to be continued. And then I'm gonna work on this parody for someone who helped me buy the computer, and once that's done, I'm also working on this site for someone else. And then once that's done, I'm going to work on this animation right here, which is going to be pretty awesome. I have very good plans in mind, and yeah, this you can see I have planned it out quite a lot with this chest here, and then this extra tool, which is going to be pretty useful for him. You won't know what it is. Yeah, it's basically, yeah. And by the way, a simple I'm using a small technique. I'm actually not going to be filming the face, so I'm using the rig, which is the basic rig, so that's just to reduce lag, but this computer doesn't have lag. I don't know why I did that, but I'm also going to be adding a lot of characters around this set, like walking around and all that, so I'm going to be using this guy for that, and then adding facial features for him. But if I'm going to see the face, I'm going to probably use this guy right there. I mean, this smooth bends guy. Unless I'm going to be using fingers, then I will use this guy right here. So I'm going to be switching through all these rigs, so just have it in mind. These are some things you can do with my rig. And yeah, so that's about it, I guess. So download the rig, enjoy. Took a long time to make. All my knowledge is in this rig. Next update will be on the assets and all that, because I really can't find any more improvements to do on this rig. Maybe the rigid bends or something, I have no idea. Yeah, so thanks for watching and bye.